The Great Resignation is a lie, a farce. It's not even a real thing. See, what the Great Resignation is millennial, whiny little babies don't want to go to work. They think that they deserve to be paid more to do less. They basically want to do the minimal amount of work for the maximum payout. And no. See, that's not how it works, kiddies. In the real world, you work, and the company you work for pays you based on the national minimum wage and the state minimum wage. And depending on which one's higher is how much they pay you. If you live in a state that the minimum wage is only $7.50 an hour, don't be what's the word I'm looking for? Butt hurt when you go and work for McDonald's and realize you're only getting paid $10 an hour. Okay? Welcome to the real world, kiddies. You can't just go to a job and tell them, I'll work for you if you pay me this much money and let me do what I want to do on the job. That's not how it works. I don't know who put that in your goddamn heads, but seriously, think of something else to be dumb about. Because in the real world, you work for a company, they pay you to work for them. And if you work for a temp agency, you get paid whatever the temp agency company pays you based on what the company is paying the temp agency to hire you. Okay? So if the people at a job you're working at as a temp are getting paid $26 an hour to sit on their ass and put numbers and letters into a computer screen, and you are working at a temp agency and the temp agency pays you less, that's on the temp agency, not the company that hired you through the temp agency. Number one. Number two, the I'm going to work and then I'm going to quit mentality, because you're not paying me the amount that I want to get paid, is going to get you nowhere fast. Because when they look into your background and see how many jobs you started and quit, no company is going to hire you and pay you $26 an hour to sit on your ass putting in numbers into a computer screen if you're constantly hiring and quitting, working and quitting at new jobs within a day or a week. No respectable company is going to hire you because that makes you look like you're unreliable, that you aren't going to do the work efficiently enough the way the company wants you to work. Yeah. See, here's the thing, kiddies. You work, they pay you. If you don't work, you don't get paid. Simple. I don't understand why you feel the need to start something that, in all honesty, is just fucking stupid. The Great Resignation. No. It's people are lazy because Daddy Biden closed the fucking country, handed all you people free money, and now you're too lazy and don't want to go back to work. It must be nice to be you, because there are those of us in this country who didn't get a government handout, who didn't get free housing, who didn't get free health care and free money. No, we had to get up off of our asses and go to work. We have to go to work and work a full-time job, making the minimal amount that the company is willing to pay us so that we can barely survive. Okay? I work a full-time job. I actually work maybe roughly 45 hours a week. I get paid $17 an hour at a convenience store, busting my ass. Not sitting at home in my pajamas, punching in numbers into a computer screen. No. Or at a cushy office, sitting on my butt, putting in numbers in a computer screen. No. I get paid $17 an hour to give people a convenience overnight and to stock shelves, lift heavy things over 50 pounds, twist, bend, walk around on my feet all night, clean. This is what I do for $17 an hour. And you know what I'm doing? Let me give you a little preview. Okay? Okay? That's what I'm doing. Making $17 an hour living out of the back of my car. I make $17 an hour walking around with a cane and a busted back. So I don't want to hear some millennial whiny little baby complain because I gotta sit on my butt and do a job for $17 an hour. I don't want to hear it. Welcome to the real world, kids. Get used to it. Because it ain't all cake and ice cream and flowers and happy times and positive vibes. It's stress. It's not eating correctly, not sleeping, worrying about where your next meal is or where you're going to lay your head at. That's the real world. That is the world that you are living in now. So stop trying to make this fantasy world and actually look at the real world. Look at the world your president made. I'm done. I've been saying the same shit for the last 8 minutes, and I'm pretty sure most of you stopped watching because, oh my God, he's a boomer. I ain't a boomer. I'm a Gen X. Born smack dab in the middle of 1980. Right before all you fucking millennial twats started being crying, whiny little babies. Peace.